Hi guys, and welcome back to The Not Great Gamer. So we're carrying on with our Elder Dragons of Monster Hunter World. So today we're going to be looking at the Zorah Magdaros. Now this monster, it is the first thing you see in the game. It's the first thing, and it plays a major part in the story. I'm not going to spoil any part of the story for you. This is not what this Let's Play is about. This is just showing off some of the monsters and their armour. So yeah, it's a huge mountain dragon. If I read the characteristics, an elder dragon that rises from the earth like a volcano. Where it's headed and why, the research commission has yet to find out. So basically, it's that big that normal attacks that can't hurt it. So this is where you're using like your cannons and your ballistas and stuff like that. It's also where the meme came from of "Where's my Dragonator?" So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna head straight off. I think I've got everything actually. Right there. Let me just have a quick look. Nope, keep pressing the wrong button. Yes, I've got everything. That's fine. So we're gonna head off. Hey guys, and so we are back in. Basically, this is just a big bunch of fucking story, and it's fucking shite. You don't need to know it. I actually need to fire the SOS flare.
Hey, partner.
Quickly take some stuff. Take this. Take that. And then, so basically, when you're on its back, you need to be attacking these little magma core things, whilst also not getting hit. Basically, these are the points that you can weaken Zorah Magdaros down with. Apologies if you can't really hear very well. The music to this is so loud. It only gets louder as well. Whoa. So you just have to be careful of that. It will hurt you. So a few people will join this because it doesn't come around very often. Okay, so that's that one down. That's good. You also get a little bit of this, which is good. Have a look up as well because
The flow of magma is changing.
All right.
you can hit them. I'm not sure if I hit one actually. There's a magma core down here, so jump straight back off, and then just go down and go at it. That's what happens if you get hit. I've got some pretty decent armor, so I'm not too fussed by it. If you can not get hit by it, that's great. Oh, he's doing a big one. Yeah, that's what that happens. Yeah, this is just, you just need to quickly take these out as fast as possible. And you'll sort of... So this is the normal one. There's a tempered and an arch-tempered version of this.
It's changing.
So if I hit that with a stone, it should blow it up. It should blow up, but it's not. And I don't know why. Which is really, really annoying. Because they are useful, them. They do quite a lot of damage, actually. So basically, yeah, you just need to head up. If you look on your mini-map, there is the little red things. They are, basically, it's magma cores. There should be a magma thing coming up. Ah, there's one there. That's fine. So you see the...
I think Zorah Magdaros is charging up power.
So the stalactites on the top. These are what you need to hit, really. So might be able to hit that one. I'm not too sure. Hit that one. Ooh, what happened there? Is that one above him? I don't think it is.
Watch yourself.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, he sort of like blows a load of stuff off.
Now it's time to restrain it. Hunters, hold your positions.
I don't want this to be over him like that. Why is this not working? There we go. And it should come down. Ah, it did no damage. Bugger, I missed. There's one there. There is one at the top, but when you start moving up, it just sort of... He stands up, so it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, we're going to go up anyway. We might as well. If I can hit that one. Reckon? Has it worked? Come on. Anytime. Oh, I've run out. No, I haven't. Come on, anytime. There we go. It should do some damage now.
Binders ready.
There we go. Did 500 damage. That's it. That's all it did.
Now fire.
No, fire!
Target restrained. Zorah Magdaros has stopped moving.
Whoop! Another magma core. Big one down here.
Wait.
Oh crap, that hit me. That hit me for that. And our friend Nergigante comes.
Nergigante.
There he is.
Go.
There he is.
Whatever you can.
You have to try and like repel Nergigante. This is the first time you see him. Probably would have made more sense if I showed you this before I did Nergigante. Made a little bit more sense. Did that get destroyed? There you go. He will stand up soon, but I need to be this side. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of climbing in this one. A lot of climbing.
Zorah's broken loose.
Oh no! Zorah's broken look. Everyone's so dramatic, it's
Hunters,
ridiculous.
stay focused. We have to drive off Nergigante.
Yes, we do. We certainly ding dang diddly do.
Zorah
Whoop.
Magdaros is changing position. It's trying to get.
That was weird. So Nergigante sort of jumped and just fell. So if you can get up here.
Are you okay?
Ah, bugger, what happened? Oh man.
Zorah Magdaros is starting to rear up.
So there is a magma core on his head. If you can't see, oh you bugger. Yeah, there's a magma core on Zorah Magdaros' head, but it's really hard to get to. It takes a lot to get to that, so yeah. Trying to get to it now. It's very, very difficult. You get knocked off a lot. Like I'm talking a lot. So I'm gonna try and get up here and get to it.
Nergigante has retreated.
That was fast.
Good. That's one problem we don't want to deal with. Continue the operation.
Yep. So you can get to his head when he stands back up.
Zorah Magdaros is getting back on all fours.
Oh,
It's
see?
continuing its advance.
And there's not much else you can do now. There's a few things that you can go and break. So I'll show you them. So this here, you can break this. It's not a magma core, but it is a weak point.
Hunters, hold your positions on its back.
Third magma core destroyed.
And that's a part broke. There's one on the other side as well. If you can get it, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. You don't really need to break them. They're not a necessity. They're sort of like just something a little bit extra that if you want to, you can do it. So there should be one just... Oh, no, it breaks automatically. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. So there is literally nothing to do now. All three magma cores have been broken. So we basically just gotta wait. Use the time wisely. Just do some mining. That's what I do. It's a good place to get Dragonite ore from. It's the first place that you can get Dragonite ore from as well. At this stage in the story for Monster Hunter, this is one of the first places you can get Dragonite ore. So a lot of people come on this quest just to mine it and get like the raw materials. So yeah, the next part, that's where it gets fun. I'm not sure if there is a mining point. Nope, it's further up. So swing across here, swing across here, up and up and up.
Attention field team. We're entering the final skirmish.
Oh, I haven't mined yet.
I don't
Oh,
care
there we
what
go.
it takes. You have got to wear down Zorah Magdaros as much as possible.
Hey, stand it back up.
Bastion.
Yep.
Second chances. If Zorah Magdaros
He's so dramatic.
barrier, all is lost.
All is lost. Yeah, you just travel now. So this is where it gets super fun. So you basically just hit the cannons, hit the ballistas, everything and anything you can use, just go for it. And it's basically just weaken it as much as possible now. I like to use these ones first because these are the ones that are more likely to be destroyed. Just because he does some like breath attack sort of things, and you can just get, they just get blown up eventually. So that, will that hit him? I'm not too sure. I don't really want it to go over him either. Take a step forward. One step forward. Yeah, we'll fire it now, fuck it. That's gone over him. Bollocks! Hate when that happens. He was too far away. I was trying to... Don't fire it. Oh, I thought he fired them. Yeah, you can load 5 at once, so just load all 5 and then fire. Don't just fire one. You'll be an absolute prick if you do that. Fire! Damn it! Ooh, I think we just grazed him. So there are ballista binders that you can use. They're the big gold ones. They're the single shot ballistas. They restrain him. And then you can get the other little binders as well. They're faster than cannons. Oh! Shouldn't have done that. Damn it. He's only wasted 2, so that's not too bad. So the blister ammo, I'll show you it. You can just basically aim. I'm actually going to aim at its chest. Because you can break his chest, so... So that's the ballista ammo. There's only a select... There's only a select few of them, so just be wary what you're using. And then you come here, cannons and stuff, more cannons, it's great. What's really good about this is that the people on the building as well, on the structure, they help load the cannons. And as soon as you've used the Dragonator once, your epic music now starts. That's when you know you're in this game. What are we on? 4, where is he? 5, that's fine. Okay, we're going to twist this just that way. Just a bit. Fire that. Such gratification. Look at that. Nice amount of cannon fire. Okay, let's keep going.
Zorah Magdaros still isn't weak enough.
Yeah, she pops up all the time and she's kind of annoying actually. Okay. You also have to defend the barrier as well, so if your barrier gets too... your barrier defenses get too weak, it will, you'll fail. Oh, damn. So you have to be wary about that. Awesome song. Boom, boom, boom. I'll show you in a second when these cannons run out. The boat is the best place to be. That is just another level of just cannons and firing and stuff. It's just fuck. Wow, getting hit all the time. You can roll with the cannon. Some people prefer to roll. I don't really like it. Did you use those cannons? Oh, you absolute bastard. Okay, that's him gone. I'm gonna pop this off.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's get down here. Let's hit some real stuff up now. This is where it's at. What do you mean now?
Nothing back.
It's already been used. Oh, a one-shot binder. That's what you need. You need that as well.
Okay.
Yep. That restrains him. That's what you want. So this is where you want to be. Just twist them all straight over that way. Get all these over here. Like that. That's where you want them. And just load 3 cannons up. But, I mean, we've done the quest. I'm used to doing the arch-tempered ones, so his health is like twice as much or something. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, it's not... When you've got the right people or you're really high up in the game, high level and stuff, it is super easy to do. So, yeah. I will show you guys the armor. The armor's really good because this bridges your gap from low rank to high rank. Yeah, guys, so this is the Zorah Magdaros armor. This is actually the B one. I prefer the B version. It's the beta, so there's an alpha and beta of all Elder Dragons. I prefer the beta version. I just think it looks cool. It came with a ton more slots and stuff. So yeah, you look awesome. This is what you want when you first get to high rank. You just want to look badass. You just want to look the part. I mean, if you've played the game, you'll understand low rank armor. Yeah, it's all good and well, but this is what you're aiming for. Some nice badass armor. They're the bits you can change. I don't know why you'd really want to change them, apart from maybe black or maybe to change them to a slightly different purple. I'm not too sure. Maybe grey. Maybe you'd want to change them to grey. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're the bits you can change. And I'll finish that off. And I'll show you the stats that you get for it. So if I go to... Nope, I went on the wrong one. I need to be on this. Change equipment. And I need... skills. There we go. So Zorah Magdaros Mastery, you get increased abnormal status effects. So basically paralysis, poison, sleep, blast. When you land a critical hit, they'll be increased. You get that defense boost. Don't worry about that. That was a gem. You get blast build up. So your when you're using blast attacks, it will basically put. I think it puts. What is it? So it puts 5, then 10, then 20%, and you get an extra 10 points of it. So that's pretty cool. Explosive power, so that's really good. I think you get attack up 1. Free element, so 33% of a hidden element is drawn out. Then the next one's 66%, so 2/3, and then the next one is 100% of it. Handicraft, you get a sharpness up by 1. Fortify, increases attack by 10% and defense by 15. That's when you fall in battle. So when you cart and you come back, your attack is increased by 10% and defense by 15. It can stack twice. So basically, then you'll have 10% of that again, basically. But it is a very good armor to have straight off the bat. I don't think I upgraded mine, so I think the 266, that's about normal. I can't remember what decorations I actually put on. Let's have a look. I put 1 attack jewel on, so you don't get an attack jewel. But they're the slots that you get. So you get not that one. Oh, you do get that one because that is the Zorah Magdaros weapon. It does blast damage. So basically you get a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 2. That's why I went for the B, to try and put some gems into them, but I didn't have any at the time. So, yeah. But that was a Zorah Magdaros. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been very nostalgic for me, hitting the Zorah Magdaros again. Really, really fun. So join us next time when we're going to be doing... I'm not sure. I'll let you know what we're doing in the next episode. So, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in that episode. So, bye for now.